Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing y'all my February monthly highlights and gratitude. Listing my highlights and gratitude in my monthly spread is something new I just started trying this year in my cousin. I've only done 1 month so far, of course. I did January, and I will link that video up in the cards if you want to check it out. I'm still kind of figuring out the layout and how I want these spreads to look, so you'll see this one is a bit different from my January spread. I started this spread by putting down a Reading Winston sticker on the sidebar because I decided I wanted to use the sidebar this month to list out all the books I read. And if you're interested in hearing more details about my reading, you can check out some of my reading vlogs on my channel. For the main decoration portion of the spread, I decided to use the Valentine's Day Winston bullet journal set. It's really cute, very festive with all the red and pink, and it has the adorable large Winston deco that y'all know I love. I also pulled in several Valentine's washi tapes. These are all from Hobby Lobby, and I decided to use these to sort of block off the days in the calendar that are not in February. So there's several days from January and March at the beginning and end of the month, and I felt like it was going to be a lot of empty space if I didn't put something there, and I like the colors. It helps tie the whole spread together. So at the beginning I put down this white washi tape with some different words on it, and now I'm putting down this pinkish washi tape that says "Will you be mine?" It's very cute. And you probably already noticed, but the pen I'm using to write on the planner paper is my usual TWSBI Eco in the fine nib. I will link that pen along with the ink I use down below, as well as my planner, the link to my shop, and the link to any other shops I mentioned in the video. Okay, now I'm setting out the watercolor swatches from the bullet journal set. There were several on this sheet, so I didn't use every single one. I think I had 1 left or maybe 2. I just wanted to sort of distribute them evenly, again, to make sure the colors were balanced. Alright, now we get into planning my highlights, and the beginning of this is kind of a mess because somehow, I have no idea how this happened, but I started planning my highlights from January. I don't even know how I got to that page in my planner, but thankfully I noticed it very fast. I noticed it on the 2nd, so I only got 2 days down, and right here I noticed that I was planning the wrong highlights. So I took up my stickers and I went ahead and grabbed my whiteout and whited out what I need to, and peeled up the bigger watercolor swatch. Thankfully it didn't rip the page very much, and I did have an extra swatch, so I put that down on on Thursday the 1st to go ahead and cover up the ripped paper. And I was planning to also put another swatch on the 2nd to cover up the whiteout because I don't like writing over whiteout with a fountain pen, but you're going to see in a second I end up taking that up as well. Anyway, right now I am putting down my highlight for the 1st, and that little cat in a cup sticker, I have no idea where that's from. It's a really old sticker that I bought a long time ago. So for the 2nd, I wanted my highlight to be that I've been really enjoying vlogging lately, so I put down this camera Winston from my shop, but I really did not like my handwriting of how I wrote vlogging. So I peeled up that pink watercolor swatch sticker, and I'm going to white out my previous handwriting yet again. And then I decided to take this really cute bear sort of character sticker from Stationery Heaven Co. And it's holding a little sign, so I just wrote vlogging in the middle there. And the pen I'm using is a Pentel Energel Clenna. I'll link that down below. I was kind of done trying to fix that. I just decided to leave it even though it wasn't exactly how I wanted it to turn out. So the next highlight I'm putting down is that the weather has been turning very nice here. We had a really early start to winter where I live, and it was very, very cold. It was much colder than usual this year, so it's been super nice to see the sun again. And that sunshine sticker I put down was from my shop, as well as that pencil that I'm writing next to right now. Moving on to the 6th, I'm putting down this little sick day Winston because I wasn't feeling super great on this day, but I managed to get a good bit of work done, so I felt really good because even though I was kind of sick, I wasn't unproductive, because feeling unproductive really makes me feel bad, like it makes me feel emotionally bad, so I was glad that didn't happen on that day. Next, I'm putting down this really cute little girl sticker from Happy Daya. She's so adorable normally, but she really fits the spread well because she's pink with these little hearts around her, so it was perfect. Then I'm putting down a Winston holding a book sticker. That was to mark that I was just really enjoying reading. In February, I read several good books, and I don't know about y'all, but when I read a good book, it reminds me so much of how much I love to read. If I read a bad book, I can very easily be like, wow, I see why some people don't like to read. But good books just make everything better. On the 9th, I put down a glasses Winston. That was to mark that I've been really into Sudoku puzzles lately. I don't even know how I got into doing them again, but it's been really fun. I enjoy doing them at night, just kind of to relax and unwind. Next, I put down that little pink sunbathing character. That is from Ohana Story. And then on the 11th, I'm putting down this Kina Prince Kinachi sticker. She also matches really well because she has a pink dress on and a cute little pink bow. And that was to mark that I got some more ephemera I was really excited about. On the 12th, I just wanted to mark that my highlight was some simple pleasures, just very small things that, really help add to your day. I didn't have a very accurate sticker for that. I used this sort of coffee cup or smoothie type sticker from Happy Daya. And next I put down that baking bunny sticker from my shop. I used plum because she always has pink details, so it matches very well for this spread. That was to mark that I did a lot of fun baking that day. I made some red velvet cupcakes along with some kitchen sink cookies. The 14th was Valentine's Day, so I put down a Valentine's Winston from my shop to mark that. Super cute. I always look forward to using the holiday Winstons in my spreads. Next, I put down this panda sticker from Happy Daya. I think it's supposed to be like a mother and child, but I like to use it to mark stuff I do with Ashley. And on this day, we worked on some crosswords together. I'm not a big crossword puzzle person, but Ashley loves them, and so I decided to sort of, pal around with her and do a couple of them. It was pretty fun. It was better than doing them on my own. The next day, I had a cozy night in, so I marked that with a sticker from Paper and Milk. And then on the 17th, I should say, Ashley made pizza, which I always love, so I marked that with a Pizza Winston from my shop. On the 18th, I'm putting down this really cute stack of books that is also from Happy Daya, and that was to mark that I was really enjoying the book I was reading, which was Dragon Thief. I am not sure when my next reading vlog is going up in comparison to this video, but I will be talking about Dragon Thief in an upcoming vlog, so stay tuned for that if you want to hear about it. On the 19th, on top of that watercolor swatch, I put a package Winston. By the way, that pen I'm using is a Uniball Signo. Again, I'll link all my pens in the description bar below. And that was to mark some happy mail I got. On the 20th, I used this cat sticker with a ball of yarn. I believe that's from Sticker Fever, to mark that I've been really enjoying getting back into crochet. I've been trying to get back into crochet for a long time. I sort of go through phases with it, but I've been crocheting for a couple weeks now and it's super fun. Then I put down a Happy Today sticker from Once More With Love because I was just in a really good mood and that was the perfect sticker to mark that. On the 22nd, I used a sticker that is from the Little Gingy. I don't know if that shop is open anymore. Last I checked, it was closed, but if it's open, I'll link it down below. And that was to mark that it was finally feeling like spring. We had a slightly warm day and it was sunny. It was so nice to not just be outside and be totally frigid. I really enjoyed that. On the 23rd, I had a movie night, so I marked that with a popcorn Winston, again from my shop. And on the 24th, I put down a Winston holding a heart sticker to mark that Ashley got some gifts on that day, and I just was really happy because when she's happy, I'm happy, of course. And on the 25th, I'm putting down I think it's actually called a Best Friends sticker, but I use it to mark me and Ashley doing stuff. So I'm marking that on this day. Ashley and I had some really good laughs. It was a really good time. Moving down to the last part of the video or planner spread calendar thing, I put down a strawberry Winston because I didn't have a highlight for the 26th. And then I put down that suitcase girl from Rabbit Hole Handcraft to mark that we booked a little miniature vacation to Virginia. I'm very excited about that. And then for the last day of the month, my highlight was running water, and in one of my upcoming Plan With Me's, I will explain that. So in case you're wondering what that's about. And that is going to wrap up the video, so let me straighten up and I will zoom you out. And there we have it, my completed February highlights. I really love how it turned out and I hope you enjoyed the video as well. As always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!